eBay Authentication just damaged one of the new Mega Charizards. A Beta Chansey PSA 9 just sold for 15 grand. And I almost traded away my booster box that hit this Mega Gardevoir SIR. Clobber's gonna clob. Thanks for being here. We've got a wild mix this week. So Reddit user external fee 4491 pulled the new Mega Charizard SIR and he sold it on eBay. And when you sell a card this big, it gets sent to the eBay authentication facility. But what it looks like happened is that whoever opened up the package cut through the back of the card, damaging it. So I'm sure eBay is going to make this right and give them a refund for the cost of the card. And it just sucks because it's a service that we have to use and we depend and rely on when we're buying and selling high ticket items on eBay. So now it's just a little bit more risk in the back of our head, but it's also there to protect the buyer and the seller from any kind of claims of inauthentic or fake cards. And somehow that wasn't even the most surprising thing that happened this week. So this is a special edition of a Beta Chansey card based on the original artwork for the concept of the Beta Chansey card. These cards were never actually sold in the public, so you really couldn't get your hands on them. They were actually gifts from Creatures Inc., who produces the Pokemon TCG, to some of their illustrators for the 25th anniversary back in 2021. There's estimated to have less than 400 copies of this card in existence. And these are pretty cool because it's actually part of a celebration of the 25 years of the Pokemon TCG, with one card representing every year. And this particular card represented 1995, when the Pokemon TCG was still in the conceptual phase. What a crazy cool card that most collectors will never have a chance to see in person. And can you imagine how much a PSA 10 would go for? And speaking of rare hits, something pretty cool happened with our family card time. I picked up a second Mega Evolutions box for a pretty good deal, a little bit under market, and the prices were going pretty crazy through the roof. So I was thinking, maybe I should take this value and trade it in towards my Grail. So I actually brought it with us when we went to Collecticon a couple weeks ago, and the plan was to trade it for the Brilliant Stars Charizard PSA 10 that was our mission to pick up. But as I thought about all the memories and fun that we could have opening it up as a family, part of our family card time where we open packs together as a family every couple of days, I just couldn't pass that up. Those memories can't be replaced by cards. So we decided to rip it when we got back home, and up until the last round of packs, it was pretty barren. A couple illustration rares here or there, but something crazy happened in our last round. I pulled the Mega Gardevoir Special Illustration Rare worth $220. And honestly, it made the whole experience worth it. And the timing couldn't have been better because Pokemon just dropped news about the upcoming sets. We've got our first look at Pokemon Day products for 2026, and this is going to be the start of the 30th anniversary, which is going to be pretty epic. We're going to get this pretty cool 3-pack box. I wish we would have got some new art, and I'm not a huge fan of the stamp, but it's something to look forward to. And it looks like it's going to be loaded with some pretty awesome mega packs. We also got to see what the big chase is going to be out of Mega Dream, and this Mega Gengar is going to be bonkers. If you think the Mega Charizard X from Phantasmal Flames is crazy, just wait until this one comes out. And we also got confirmation that Ninja Spinner is coming up after that, which is going to be a Greninja set, and I'm super excited about that. It's always nice to have information about what's coming out next year because things get so crazy and the schedule gets so hectic this time of year. And that's going to be it for the Weekly Club number 6. Let me know what blew your mind this week or what I might have missed. And don't forget that just because everyone's pulling that new Mega Charizard, that is actually not that easy to pull. I appreciate you watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next week.